Hello all and welcome back to my channel Redefine Life Hub. In last video we have seen the two prerequisites in order to redefine our life. The two prerequisites are first is listen and second is be programmable. In the last video I have already explained the importance of the habit of listening, and in this video I'll be explaining about the meaning of be programmable or being programmable. So what is meaning of be programmable? I will try to give you some simple analogy. So we take an example of a mobile phone with Android as its operating system. So there is concept in the mobile phones which is called as stock Android in mobile. What is stock Android? Stock Android is Android operating system at its most basic level. What it includes? It is the foundation that every Android phone and tablet is built on. That means with the help of this Android system, OS, you can do the calls of your phone, you can use mobile camera, you can use different applications, but there will be a very basic features which are required to operate your mobile. It includes many of the core Android features, but not all of them. It's very important. It includes many of them which are required to operate the phone, but not all of the features. So what next? Who can update that and what updates can be done in that OS? So developers can develop the basic Android OS to the advanced level they want to. So now why I explained you this, because it is a simplified example I thought of. If we compare it with our human being, like we as a human being, how does it work? So stock OS is in human beings. If I compare with the Android OS, so what is that? When we are born, we are installed with the stock OS by the nature. It is the foundation that every human body and mind built on. That means that stock OS, it will get eventually upgraded where a human being, a child learns how to speak, how to walk, how to talk, how to do its basic activities. Plus, it can just copy what is happening around the environment. It includes many of the core features required for body functioning, but not all of them, like walking, eating, thinking, and so forth and so on. Now, when we face the real life situations, we come across many unwanted situations, stressful situations, and frustrating situations. And there we want other guy or the next system to me to be adjusted accordingly, according to my requirement, my thoughts, which never happens, and we end up getting into a frustrating situations. Instead of changing others, as I was telling, the OS is given to us, and the OS program, first programming, that is stock programming or the initial programming, is done by nature. After that, we are the programmers, we are the developers of our operating system, which will, if you see here, you are the developer of your own OS to develop from basic to advanced level. And here the point is, as in case of Android systems, developers can develop the basic Android OS to the advanced level they want to. Similarly, a human being on his own individually can update his own OS, his own thought process, his own behavior in order to upgrade from very basic features given by nature to advanced features where they will help us out, get out of frustrating situations and living life peacefully and with the fulfillment. So in order to do that, let us work out some action plan. What would be that? So action one would be find out about your listening capability and improve upon quickly. Just go and think that do you really listen to people, or you just hear people and ignore? And you have to decide that to whom to listen, to whom not to listen. However, to whom to listen is very important, and once you understand that this person is going to add value or this suggestion is going to add value in my life, please go and listen to that person and listen and act. Action 2 is find out your basic OS features given by God and nature. Like how do you think? What is your behavior? Due to which situations you get stressed? Due to which situations you get comfortable feeling? And whenever you get the feel that this person has to change, system has to change, government has to change, which anyway is not in your hands. So you have to relook and rethink about your own operating system, that is your own thought process and behavior, in order to come out of such frustrating situations. And action 3 could be find out that you are open for being self-programmed and be programmable quickly, keeping all its ifs and buts aside. So once you understand what is your OS, on what basics you are built upon, then you should be, once you are open to get programmed, quickly update yourself, get into self-programming mode and change your thought process with immediate effect by taking actions, that too so quickly. Thanks for watching.